What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 5 now of Kitchen Talk. Now, if you don't know, this is a series where I invade my brother's kitchen and possibly some of his ingredients to bring all of you nutrition content that is up to date, fresh, easy to learn, easy to understand. We're going to be talking about kitchen gadgets, healthy on-the-go recipes, ingredient swaps, and so on. So why don't you go ahead, pull up a stool, and meet me right here at my brother's island, and let's talk. First of all, subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you haven't already, so that you can get all those notifications when we are going to be posting you more episodes of Kitchen Talk, as well as getting back in the gym at Sweat and hitting some fun and results-driven workouts. So, like I said, we're talking about kitchen swaps, and none of these swaps or ingredients that we're talking about today are either good or bad. I'm not labeling any of them. In fact, I use all 6 of them in rotation in my nutrition plan. But there are certain times, especially if you are currently in a fat loss phase or if you are on your weight loss journey, but have seemed to stall, or you're really we all have a calorie budget if we're in a fat loss phase or even a maintenance phase. We have and the dogs are all running in. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ruby. She's smiling. Hi, Gizmo. That's the little squatty guy. We've got them all in here, 4 dogs. Yes. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Whoa. But like I was saying, we have a calorie budget, and sometimes we don't want to go over that budget. So I'm going to give you guys, she's thirsty. Good girl, you're drinking your water, Rubes. I'm going to give you guys some alternatives when it comes to if you're craving a certain ingredient or condiment, something that is a little more calorie budget friendly for you. So let's go ahead and start with something that I love, cream cheese, okay? Who doesn't love cream cheese, especially on a really good bagel? So let's talk cream cheese. Now, she's going to town on that water. Ooh, they were running around outside like crazy, all 4 of them. But anyways, let's talk cream cheese. So you can substitute, if you are on your calorie budget, a regular tub of cream cheese for our 2 tablespoons is going to be upwards of 80 calories. Okay, and that's great. But if you want to go a little further with your cream cheese, go for the whipped. And I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Besides being lower in calories, what I loved about the whipped variation, it spreads super easy. You know, sometimes you got a bagel or you're spreading the cream cheese on something and the bread rips or the bagel rips because that thing is rock hard. It just came out of the fridge, right? And you don't want to wait for it to get soft. Whipped cream cheese, guys, is where it's at. So you can even probably see the texture of it in there and just how whipped it is and light. So 2 tablespoons of the whipped is 50 calories versus 2 tablespoons of the regular, which is 80 calories. And like I said, because it is whipped, it can spread on your toast or your tortilla or whatever it is. So you're getting more bang for your buck with the whipped versus the regular, right? So substitution number 1, ding, 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 and I love it. Now let's talk about syrups. I told you guys in another episode, I love Kodiak cakes. I love pancakes. I love waffles. I love all that stuff. I love syrup. Okay, I have a big, big sweet tooth. I picked up a container of, I think it was the Mrs. Butterworth's, which is delicious. The girl does her thing. We all love Mrs. Butterworth. Hi, Budsies. Hi, honey. Usually he'll jump up. Hi, Gizmo. Anyways, the Mrs. Butterworth's. So 2 tablespoons of a Mrs. Butterworth, calorie-wise, 110 calories. Now, we know how a little bit of a tablespoon is. 2 tablespoons for 110 calories versus this syrup. Look at it, it's already almost gone. I have to stock up. I found this at my local Walmart. It's the Maple Grove Farms, sugar-free syrup. 2 tablespoons, the same 2 tablespoons, 5 calories. And I'm telling you, when I was skeptical because sometimes sugar-free stuff does have aftertaste. It legit smells like regular maple syrup. Delicious. So 5 calories versus the 110. So local Walmart, go grab you some of those. Then the third swap, dressings. Now, this is where we just take it. We think we go to a restaurant, we're getting a salad or something like that, and we think we're doing good. And you are doing good by getting that salad. But where we kind of run into a problem, the dressing. All right. So dressings, the full fat, regular, are delicious. And I'm not saying to cut them out. Have them. They're delicious. Measure out your portion sizes on those dressings, though. But when it comes to, say, a ranch dressing, I looked up the Hidden Valley Ranch, 2 tablespoons, 130 calories. Now, they have a light Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. The light is even better, 2 tablespoons, 60 calories. But then I went into, and this is a product, it's called Skinny Girl. Bethany, I love you for it. Now, she has a ranch. She's got her ranch, which is 2 tablespoons, 10 calories. This happens to be the poppy seed, which is, again, 10 calories. But, oh my gosh, delicious. Just because the calories are lower, you are not skimping on flavor. So those are 3 swaps that if you have a calorie budget and you're watching that budget super tight, 3 swaps that you can do that taste just as good, right? But you're going to be able to budget much better. That is the whipped cream cheese. That is going to be your Maple Grove Farms sugar-free dressing. And finally, we love you, Bethany, the Skinny Girl, and all her dressings are 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, and they're all delicious. So episode number 5 of Kitchen Talk, swaps, ingredient swaps. I'll be coming with another episode on this very, very soon. But until then, you guys, subscribe to the channel, tell your family, tell your friends about it. And I cannot wait for you to pull up a stool to my brother's island so that we can talk everything kitchen once again. You guys take care and have a great day.